Hey friends, this is Jay Author and I welcome you to this presentation on how to manage retirement transitions successfully. It's very important information, so I would encourage you to watch this presentation carefully. I'm going to share a lot, so this is going to be a long presentation in any case. This is a standard disclaimer. If you want to read about it, pause the video, read. Now, this is a very crucial statement which I'm going to share with you here, is that how you handle your transition period goes a long way to determine how you handle the rest of your retirement. Think about it. So, how you lived your life before your transition has an equally important bearing. While some people are always onto new things, filling their lives with new experiences. And I'm convinced that many of these people are born with the innate ability to multitask. And this ability pays off in spades when you retire. Now, I read one book recently. It's Live Well, Retire Well. And there's a story about Simone over there, which I want to just share about. It's titled as A Life Well Lived. Simone Marciano, that's her name, has always been a positive person. Maybe that's why volunteering has been in her blood. When she was 8 years old, she would be making the rounds with her aunt who volunteered at a local hospital. One day when she was thinking about stopping, her aunt told her, "Hey, they like you being here." And Simone was hooked from that day forward. Today, in her 70s, she has created a unique lifestyle for herself. A mother of 3 and a grandmother of 6. And her life is filled with people, activities, and worthwhile accomplishments. That's her story. Now, again, this is as per Simone's words. She says that, "I haven't discovered what boredom is, and I hope I never will." And she goes on sharing about things she wants to do, or she keeps doing it. So this is how she said, "I sat down and I made a list of things I was interested in doing when I got retired, or I was about to retire. When I was finished, I decided I would try to do all of them. It wasn't going to be that easy because I didn't have a lot of money. But here are the things on my list that I do and will continue to do." Well, the first one is obvious: travel, to visit family members. Music, she wants to attend the music concerts. Theater classes, exercise fitnesses, writing classes, book club, continuing education, volunteer work. The list goes on and on and on. And this is what she says: "It's funny how life goes. It's never predictable. Thank God. Otherwise, I would be bored to the heavens." To help me in the transition to retirement, the world of music magically came calling. My passion for music and people somehow connected me with the Toronto Symphony Volunteer Committee. Today, I get involved in fundraising and also get to assist some wonderful musicians with these special programs. The Adopt a Player program is a great example. TSO musicians go to local schools and inspire children to create their own music with whatever musical instruments are available at this school. Another big thrill for me was to discover for the first time in my life that I had pretty good organization skills. Well, you can imagine how busy Simone is at that age. Why? Because retirement is more than money. Now, remember, Simone is a shining example of why you don't need money to be happy. Now, the biggest issue you're likely to face, believe it or not, are going to be emotional. For a majority of the people, money is not the bigger problem. For many, transition is a freedom and a chance to explore and awaken the spirit. But for many others, transition is about watching your identity slip away. It's about finding a new identity to replace the one you lost or think you're losing. Well, and the reason why more men suffer with the retirement blues than the women. Here's a reason for that. The main reason is that the men are more focused on their jobs. Their identity is driven by their jobs. And the single-mindedness that can be so useful in a job can be a detriment after work has ended. Well, women, on the other hand, are more used to multitasking and are less likely to define themselves by their jobs, whether they are mothers and homemakers or career women. For some men, retirement may be seen as a step down in life. Well, but for people like Simone, it could be a happy party all the time. So, what matters really is that it's your thought process. How do you think about your retirement? Is it positive? Is it constructive? Is it negative? Or is it totally you start killing yourself? You know the folks, who retired and they were healthy, and by the time they retired within a year, you couldn't even recognize them. Why? Because they were not ready for their retirement. So I say this always, picture retirement transition as an opportunity for yourself. If you picture retirement as an opportunity for growth, wisdom, knowledge, and discovery, it will become so. But you must visualize it in your mind's eye, and so do in complete detail for it to imprint itself as a reality. Well, if you have a trouble picturing the whole thing, close the door, think about it, invest time in yourself, invest time in your retirement, make a list, and make your retirement a positive experience. And you can do it, anybody can do it. You just need to start somewhere. You just need to plan for it. Like any other plan, you need to plan for your retirement. You need to have a retirement plan. How can you do it? You can do it with the easy and simple to follow retirement wheel planning process. And you can see on the left hand side, it doesn't only talk about the finances, but it talks about every aspect of your life. That's the beauty of comprehensive retirement plan. So plan. If you want a better retirement, plan for your retirement logically with the retirement wheel planning process, because that could be your first step towards a better retirement. So if you like the information, I want to say thank you very much for watching this video. Please do share about this video with others. The intent is not to give everything over here, but to inspire you, to lead you to the right path so that you can start doing your own retirement plan. And by the way, don't forget that there's tons of free information for you available at retirementtransformation.com/blog. So take action now. Go there, check it out, and share about this website with others so that everybody can get benefit from this. With that, I want to say thank you very much for watching this video. Bye-bye.